And Seahawks' new running back, Eddie Lacy, getting smaller, but his bank account getting a whole lot bigger. Lacy can make $385,000 in bonus cash this year if he makes weight in 7 different weigh-ins over the next 6 months. Back in May, Lacy had to weigh in at 255 or less to make 55 grand. He checked in at 253. Today, Lacy needed to weigh 250 or less. Looks like he got the job done. Lacy's agents have confirmed the news. Seahawks running back Eddie Lacy passed his weigh-in, should collect his $55K for being 250 or below. His next weigh-in comes in August. He will need to weigh 245 or less each month from September to December for a guy who's battled the scale. What do you think about these incentives for Lacy to keep his weight down?
I mean, teams usually do this sometimes for individuals that have weight issues. Clearly, it's not the first time, won't be the last time. We see Dontari Poe also has the same type of language in this contract with Atlanta Falcons. I think he will receive more money than what Eddie Lacy is receiving currently. And clearly, looking at the video, he looks to be in better shape. I think when he is in good shape, he keeps his weight intact, in line. He's a productive player. You know, I think that could have been an issue with him in Green Bay with some of the injuries he sustained throughout his Green Bay career because of his weight issue. Now, the biggest issue for me is not about getting to training camp underweight, being able to sustain that weight loss and make sure that he is where he needs to be throughout the season, because based on the trend that I saw from Eddie Lacy, he gained weight during the year.
Yeah, he couldn't really keep it off,
He
right?
couldn't keep
but
it
you
off.
would think while you're playing week in and week out, that should help you keep your weight at a certain level.
Not necessarily, because for starters, especially a position like the running back, you may not practice a lot. You may get more mental reps than anything. And therefore, if you're not practicing a lot, or if you have injuries that they have to really be cautious with you and prevent you from having that so many reps, to say the least, guess what you're doing? You're standing on the sideline or you're on the bicycle. So, and you look at Green Bay, you may only have a month of pretty good weather where you can sweat a lot. Outside of that, it's extremely cold. Even if you're outside, you may not be able to sweat and keep that water weight off you, to say the least. So hopefully he finds a better regimen during the season to maintain and keep his weight.